Welcome to Jackets for Jobs, tips on what to wear to the interview. Making a great impression at interviews is critical. Chances are you're qualified and just one step away from getting hired. But the one step is impressing the hiring manager, and to do that, you need to present yourself as professionally as possible. Showing up to the interview polished and dressed appropriately for the role you are interviewing for shows that you have put effort into yourself and into understanding the organization's culture. A good interview outfit can help with your confidence going into the interview. At Jackets for Jobs, our mission is to help you make the first great impression. We've been around for 20 years providing career skills training, employment etiquette, and professional clothing to job seekers. To fulfill this vision, we partnered with Detroit at Work to provide clients with top-notch interview training from experienced professionals and by providing high-quality clothing to job seekers that will impress any employer. We hope to bring some of our interview training tips to you through this virtual tutorial. This tutorial will help you put your best foot forward in your next interview or job fair. When thinking of dressing for an interview, the right move is to dress up. Always dress at least a step above the company dress code. When in doubt, suit up. Now, if you don't think you have the budget to make a great first impression, think again. A great interview outfit is as close as your local thrift store. All you need is 6 basic pieces to stretch your wardrobe. For women, that would be a dress, skirt, pants, a shirt, jackets, and a sweater. For men, that would be slacks, 2 different types of shirts, a jacket, and 2 different ties. If you have an in-person job interview, wear basic clothing. Basic clothing are wardrobe essentials, pieces that every wardrobe should contain. Like I mentioned earlier, having basic pieces is not just clothes in black and white, but rather clothes that can be paired with one another for diverse wardrobes and for an overall better outcome. And you can talk to Detroit at Work Career Center staff about how to get some of these wardrobe items from Jacket for Jobs for free. Although unemployment is at an unprecedented level in our region, there are still essential businesses who are hiring and they are conducting interviews virtually. You are probably wondering, well, do I need to dress up for a video interview? The answer is yes. On the day of the interview, dress professionally, wearing the same interview attire you will wear for an in-person interview. While the camera angle should show you from the waist up, your face is the real focal point. If there's any possibility you would need to stand up, make sure your pants and skirt are professional. Avoid prints and patterns that can be distracting on camera. Also, make sure to keep the hair off of your face and that the lighting is good. Generally, a job interview calls for you to wear professional or business attire. For men, this might mean a suit jacket and slacks with a shirt and tie, or slacks and a button-down. For women, a blouse and dress pants or a statement dress is appropriate. Check with the company or go to their website to see how employees dress. Not all companies require suits. Many companies today are business casual. Again, you can never go wrong with basic pieces. For women, that would be a dress, skirt, pants, shirts, jackets, and a sweater. For men, that would be slacks, shirts, jackets, and at least 2 ties. The best color to wear to a job interview is blue. Research shows that the color blue conveys loyalty. Other colors to be considered for job interviews are neutral colors, such as navy, gray, black, and brown. These are the best colors for a job interview. White is also an excellent neutral color for a blouse or button-down shirt. With today's job climate, virtual interviews seem to be the best way companies are interviewing. In the past, you would suit up, fight traffic, search for parking, navigate your way through the crowd, wait in line for the chance to speak with employers. Now it's all virtual interviews and virtual job fairs. Here are 5 tips for virtual job fairs and interviews. Number 1, check your technology. Make sure that your webcam or camera and connections are good. Number 2, check your physical space. Make sure it's clutter-free and free from distractions. This includes making sure you're in front of a neutral background. Number 3, decide what to wear using the tips I shared earlier. Number 4, be organized. Have your resume and pen and paper handy. Last but not least, number 5, prepare. Prepare like you would any other interview by practicing, asking, and answering interview questions. Do you want to stand out from other job applicants? Do you want to impress the hiring manager? Sure you do. Then these are the things you should do. Send a thank you note or email after the job interview. preferably within 48 hours. Sending a thank you note after the interview can set you apart from other candidates. In the thank you note, be sure to reaffirm your interest in the position. Another business etiquette tip: make sure you turn off or put your phone on silent during the interview. Don't take any personal calls during the interview or meeting. This is to make sure that you're not distracted from anything that the employer may be telling you. Here's Jackets for Jobs' last tips on how to quickly win over the interviewer. First things first, you have to have energy. Have positive, upbeat energy. People gravitate to positive vibes. Initiate. Successful people make the first move. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Remember names. This is a big tip. Make a point to remember names and use them often. And lastly, listen. Pay attention and give eye contact when the person is talking. Show that you are totally engaged in the conversation. If you follow these tips, you will be successful and remembered. Please make sure you check out our website at www.jacketsforjobs.org for any other tips or tricks that you need for your interviewing skills. Good luck.